I was a special education teacher. I found that I really, really liked working with kids with emotional and behavior disorders. And that's what I miss the most about teaching, is just that, like just the interaction of, you know, being the support there for kids. I had a stroke January of 2022. It was like a scene in like Grey's Anatomy, right? Where somebody wakes up and, you know, now they have the screens that have the room number and all that stuff. And it said the room number, whatever, and neuro. That's all. I mean, I remember looking up at the screen and seeing neuro. And I'm like, where am I? And then I started looking around, and there's the table, you know, the hospital bed table. On the side, there's flowers, there's some balloons in there. And then I look up at the TV, and under the TV, there's like a wall of pictures of my kids and my family and my friends and my pets. And I'm like, what's going on? Now, hindsight, I am so grateful that I found out at home. I was on my chart all the time, and all of a sudden, new test results pop up. And it says surgical pathology. I click on it, and all I see is WHO, in all capitals, grade 4 astrocytoma. Well, I knew what WHO grade 4 meant because they had explained to me how brain cancer is through grades and not stages, 4 being the worst. And I had no clue what an astrocytoma was. So I very quickly Googled astrocytoma, and up pops cancerous tumor. And I mean, that's all I had to see was that. So I lost it, obviously. I have cancer. I have to live with it. So how can I do that? It's just accommodations, right? It's everything that I expected kids to do, which was not use it as an excuse, work harder, show everybody that you can still do things, even though, you know, they tell you can't. It's like put up or shut up, right? Like it was my turn. It was my opportunity. So, well, this is Adam.
Oh, awesome. Take it.
Hey. Hey, how are you? Are you? All right. Well, I'm still out and about getting this stuff for Friday, so yeah. I should be leaving in not too long, so. Okay. All right. Love you too. Be careful. Bye. I want him to have this, a memory, a something past forever. So, 5 years ago, we stood atop that hill, and we're just incredibly in love, and it was chaotic, it was imperfect, it was rainy, it was yucky, it was whatever. And one thing you used to do is tease me about not proposing to you.
Yeah.
So open your next gift.
Uh-oh. I still tease you about that.
I know. So 5 years is wood.
Yeah. a moon.
So, it's a moon.
Yeah.
So will you marry me again?
I will.
Today.
Today, yes.
Here. Because Jennifer's coming.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. To marry us for a third time.
Oh my gosh. When is she gonna be here?
She's
Oh, you're
actually
kidding
here.
me. Well, hi, Jennifer. You made the trip again.
She did.
Did Tony know about this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody but you knew about
Oh,
this.
jeez. All right.
Yes. So we get to pick where we want to get married again.
Oh.
I mean, if you accept my
I
proposal.
do. I absolutely do.
But I do have to. I love you.
Love you.
I do have to run to the car
Okay.
and get one last thing. Got him good this time. He had no clue. Yeah. Were you so surprised?
Yes.
Yes?
Try. Yeah, everybody take a deep breath.
We made it!
I was faking it, but I'm tired. Oh, I got music. What song do you want to hear?
Surprised me.
That's right.
I mean, I've done this so many times.
You're an expert now. Yes. So I. Should roll what? It didn't work the first time either. So don't worry.
All right, you guys ready?
There we go.
5 years ago, October 27th, 2018, on a misty, overcast, chilly day, we stood on this exact property, surrounded by your children, your closest family and friends, to profess your love and commitment to one another. It was an incredible day filled with love, hugs, laughter, and smiles. Unity, music, food, and of course, wine. The clouds above didn't dim your excitement. You had planned this day for 2 whole weeks. Well, honestly, it was a little bit longer than that. The precipitation that trickled down upon us and your guests did nothing other than turn Patty's salon-styled curly hair straight, and we didn't let it dampen the mood. During the exchange of rings, one was mysteriously misplaced. It could have ruined the entire ceremony, but it didn't at all. Each of us improvised, gripping to the realization that none of those things really mattered. All that mattered was that Adam and Patty were becoming one. So you shared your vows, being watched over by the seemingly Secret Service agent that is Patty's dad, not knowing where to stand or how to improvise in this situation. See, there wasn't need for a rehearsal. Next came the sand ceremony, so meaningful to witness the joining of your new blended family. Adam and Patty repeated their vows, laughed and smiled at the hiccups along the way, and became husband and wife. It was a glorious moment. And then, exactly 1 year later, on this exact property, you married again. There's no need to explain why, we all know. This was the second opportunity for you to affirm your love and commitment to one another. The ceremony was simple, and the vows were heartwarming. In a sweater and jeans, only 2 friends to witness, followed by laughter, friendship, love, and again, lots of wine. You continued on officially as husband and wife. So as you celebrate your renewed commitment here today, and as you reflect on your life together as husband and wife, do you now wish to reaffirm your vows that you took 5 years ago? If so, say we do.
We do.
Perfect. And Patty, I'll let you take
My
over a little bit from here.
I didn't do my homework.
You're better.
This is a surprise.
This is a surprise. 5 years ago, on this exact day, in this exact location, as we vowed into this partnership, it felt like we had a lifetime to be together. Now we try not to take any moment for granted because we know just how precious each moment is. In 5 years, we've sent children to college, had a child buy their first home, watched the youngest not be the baby anymore. In 5 years, we've said goodbye to your beautiful mother, done more home improvement projects than you'd care to admit, and thrived in our professional lives. In 5 years, we faced unimaginable health issues, but have used these challenges to demonstrate our commitment of in sickness and in health. In 5 years, you've cut more wood for my crazy crafting projects than either of us care to count. In 5 years, we've explored cities and vacation destinations, new restaurants and other social establishments. We've explored musical genres that coincide with the most recent theme of our lives. We've explored different hobbies, areas of interest, talents, and skills. We've explored the beauty of nature and the gifts bestowed upon us by our surroundings. What has remained consistent is that no matter what we explore, we do it together. In 5 years, we've tackled difficult parenting issues, coming out stronger and with a more solid foundation of our values. We've disagreed on the daily, and you've learned that Patty is always right. In 5 years, our house has gone from poignantly decorated to, just decorate the Christmas tree for all the holidays so we don't have to put it away. From overflowing yet organized to cluttered, chaotic, and disheveled. Still with a surplus of love and admiration for each other and the life we've created together. In 5 years, we've felt, witnessed, and experienced an outpouring of love, support, and hope from people near and far, family to complete strangers, solidifying our faith in humanity and believing that good always wins. In 5 years, I've grown to love you more and more. Through every up, every down, all the highs and all the lows, it's reassured me that you are my meant to be. You are my and. You're my soulmate. Adam Jeremy Taylor, I love you today, tomorrow, and past forever.
Oh gosh.
I love you. I love you, baby.
Patty and Adam, on your wedding day many years ago, you exchanged rings as a symbol of your never-ending circle that connects you to each other in unending strength and unending love. May you always wear these rings as a reminder of your vows to one another and your commitment to continuing to live in unity, love, and happiness. To remind you of this commitment, I will ask you to renew your vows. So Adam, will you continue to have Patty as your wife and continue to live in this happy, loving marriage? Do you reaffirm your love for her? And will you love, honor, and cherish your wife in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Patty, will you continue to have Adam as your husband and continue to live in this happy, loving marriage? Do you reaffirm your love for him? Will you love, honor, and cherish him in sickness and in health, richer for poorer, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live.
I absolutely do.
So Adam and Patty, today you have renewed your vows and you've made to each other on your wedding day. You have symbolized this renewal by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and the keeping of your rings. It is with great pleasure that I conclude the ceremony of renewing your vow of marriage and celebrate this with a kiss.
This is so great. Oh my gosh.
Happy anniversary!
I did not expect this at all.
Good!
Thank you all for coming. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe you put all this together.
Give me a wish and I'll make you smile. Give me a chance if it's worth your while. 'Cause I wanna be the one that you need. Laying you down in a field of dreams, feeling the sun bursting at the seams. Yeah, I wanna know how to give you the world. You have a way with me. You have a way with me. You have a way with me. You have a
You want to say something until you can't. And like I feel like I was given an opportunity to say things, and I'm going to say those, do those, right?